welcome to Theme Park Wizard. I'm here today to voice my frustrations. Voice my frustrations on the rise of the Resistance attraction here at the Disney parks. Not because of the attraction itself. That I'm very excited for, and that's why I'm frustrated, because somehow, someway, Disney World is opening first. Now, this is what's said here. Keep in mind, Disneyland's Galaxy's Edge, they open obviously May 31st. Disney World is opening August 29th. Their Rise of the Resistance is going to open December 5th of this year, and ours is going to open, ours in Disneyland's, ours is going to open January 17th, 2020. No matter how you put it, this doesn't make sense to me. If they figured out the problem and resolved it for Disney World so they can open December 5th, at least go over to Disneyland's and fix it so they can also open December 5th, if not earlier. Because they've been working on it longer than they have at Disney World. And the blog's article said, once the Imagineers are finished with their task at Disney's Hollywood Studios, they'll fly back to California and finish the mission in Disneyland so they can open on January 17th, 2020. Now, see, that's where you got a problem with me here. Why do all the Imagineers have to stay in Hollywood Studios? They obviously know the problem now. They figured it out, right? So, why can't just half of those Imagineers fly back to California now and explain the issue over to the construction crews over there and fix it themselves? Why do they need all of them to stay in Florida? You send half over to California so they can fix the issue, so they can at least, again, open it up at the same time, or at least same month, instead of waiting all the way to the new year for that. That really frustrates me, because once again, it seems like just like the D23 Expo last year and probably this year, Florida seems to be getting all the love here. Walt's original park doesn't seem to be getting much love. And, I mean, from announcements, like I said, at D23 Expo the past few times, and could very well be this time with Disney Parks blogs saying, Epcot is going to big reveal, a whole session on Epcot at the Parks panel. Disney World can get some love there. Disneyland needs to get some love here, because it's ridiculous. It makes no sense that you started off Rise of Resistance earlier at this park, Disneyland Park, and have it open in Hollywood Studios earlier, and Disneyland's now later. It makes no sense to me in general, and it really makes me upset here that they decided to do it this way. Again, you send half of your construction team or someone with knowledge, or just hire more people. You know, all this dang cost cutting. Hire more people. Another construction crew to go over there, read the blueprints, go over to California, and fix it, whatever the issue is. That way they both can do it at the same time, and both can open up by December 5th or whatever. You know, because while this is happening, Disneyland also has low attendance, as everyone has seemed to know. And things like the Newsboy show in California Metro at last day is July 27th. Other entertainment cuts are happening. Disneyland employees are getting their hours cut and shifts cut because of low employees. And again, more bad decision making here, because instead of doing the Bring a Fan discount, and if those are successful, instead of cutting people's employees, why not just unblock the passes? It just makes no sense to me. You have deluxe passes, you just unblock those, fill up the parks a little bit. But no, it's time they want to cut hours of Disneyland cast members who will need that money to survive, when they know full well they can, and if you just unblock some passes, people will obviously come if you unblock the passes. The Lux Pass holders, they'll come, spend their money, you can keep the hours. Galaxy's Edge was pretty filled when I went over there on 4th of July. Sonic Run was a 16-minute wait, the rest of the land was filled. Not to capacity, but it was still, you can still walk around, but there's a lot of people sitting walking in long lines for blue milk and the restaurants and the stores. People are definitely buying things, and you just unblock the passes and they'll come. Makes no sense why Disney doesn't do that, and they just want to cut some hours. Or I guess it does make sense. They just want to save all the money possible in their multi-billion-dollar company. So comment below, guys. What do you guys think of this? Just the bad management, it seems like, in general this past summer. But also, what do you think of, especially for you Disneylanders, what do you think of getting Rise of the Resistance a month and into the new year later than Hollywood Studios, even though their land was far behind us? Comment below what you think, like and subscribe for more updates, and as always, you can check out for more videos coming up soon.